So hi everyone, it's Sister and Lucy, and today we're at our grandparents' house, and right now we are making some chưng cake. Hello Lucy, kind of dark here, so as you can see, my grandpa is making some chưng cake, and today I'm gonna tell you how to make it and a lot of things about it as well. Lucy?
That's right.
Yes, that's right. Okay, firstly, for who that doesn't know what is chưng cake, let me tell you. Well, chưng cake is a traditional cake in Vietnam, which is made by a lot of different things. We have pork, you see. Pork, rice, and what's that over there?
Yellow rice.
No, it's not yellow rice, it's green beans. So that's the ingredients. We also have some spices like salt and pepper as well, but not for now. Next one, I have some material that we're gonna need. We have leaves. Yes, that's leaves. But over there is a kind of long stick. You guys can see. Can you point for me to see? Yeah, over there. And that is a kind of tube that you guys can cut it out and tie the cake. As you can see over there, there's one cake already finished. And for the outside one, the one you're gonna wrap it with, the leaves, that is called round leaves. And the outside here is the mold, and made by coconut leaves. There, that's the ingredients and the materials to make a chưng cake. So for who doesn't know more about the chưng cake, you see? Do you know there's a legend about this cake? You see? You know that? Oh no, you don't know? So this cake, due to a story of legend for a very long ago, in the 6th reign of a king Hùng Vương, after defeating an enemy, the king intended to pass the throne to his son. So you don't know the story? You don't know the story? Okay, fine, I'll tell you then. On the occasion of early spring, King Hùng gathered all his sons and asked them to present him what they consider the most precious to worship their ancestors on the first day of spring. So the princes raced in search of the delicacies offered to their father, hoping that they would be crowned by their father to be the next king. Meanwhile, the king's 18th son, named Lang Liu, who is a gentle, warm-hearted man, lived in poverty and worked as a farmer, so he worried about what to offer to his father. But one day he dreamt about a god, a god that told him to make a cake with rice inside it. So when he woke up in the morning, he made the cake right away. And on the date of the appointment, he brought his 2 cakes. Both had rice inside and were wrapped with leaves. One is circle, presents the sky, and one is square, presents the ground. The king tasted the 2 cakes and was very happy. So then he named this cake, as you can see, the square one is chưng cake. And the other one is not here anyway. The circle one is called yay cake. And then after that, he passed it on to his son. That's the story of the chưng cake. Now you understand the original of it?
A legend?
Yeah, it's a legend. The origin of this cake. So next, after we all done the preparation, the ingredients, the materials and stuff, is how to make the cake. So, well, actually, I didn't really join in, just film and Actually, so we have many steps, and as I can already see my grandpa's doing. We firstly gonna have to make a mold over there. Lucy, bring me one of the mold over there, please.
The mold?
Yeah, make a mold. A mold. You guys know what a mold, right? Make a mold with coconut leaves that looks like this. There, Lucy, can I show you? And then after that, after you make a mold, the next step is to make the beans over there. Where's the beans? You see the yellow one? The green beans. And you're gonna soak the green beans, and also you're gonna cook this pork. After that, also you're gonna cook the rice too. Actually, it's not really cooked yet. Gonna soak the rice only. After that, you're gonna wrap. Now let's see how my grandpa wrapped it, because I don't really know. There you go. Good job, Lucy. Firstly, how can I do this? I first you make a mold. How to make a mold? I'm not very sure. But you're gonna take 2 of the leaves over there, the coconut leaves, 2 coconut leaves, and place on each other. And then you're gonna make a stick and go through it, and there you go. A beautiful mold. I don't ruin it. Now look, okay? This is how you're gonna wrap it. Firstly, you're gonna wrap the down part. I don't know how to make this, but just like open those stuffs out and put it in like these. There you go. Look at that. That's how to do it. So next step, you put the leaves on. The leaves not only for to put these ingredients inside, green beans, spices.
Okay, for covering.
Yes, also to cover it too. So I think we need about 2 leaves for the inside part, and then I can put those things inside. But you guys have to know one thing. Let's see, saying. And also gonna need, as I said, is it's a kind of stick over there. Not really a stick, but it's a kind of things that come from a tube. A tube, yes, no, not this one, see, but the thing over there is really long. You're gonna use that to wrap it up.
But sister, what's this on?
And it comes from a tree named low oak tree. And it's actually kind of like bamboos. It's a lot in our country. But that's why you can easily not gonna know that which one is bamboo and which one's a low oak tree. Another tree is the one that he's doing over there. He's gonna wrap it and put the things inside. That's called the round leaves. And it's actually a wild tree. It's a lot in our country and used to make the cake. Another one is the mold, the coconut one over here. So the coconut tree, I know that it used to make only take the fruit and then make water with it, but it's also used for the leaves is to make the things over there, the mold for the chưng cake. I'll also tell you something else about this, as I forgot in the beginning. The first thing is about the rice. This is a kind of sticky rice, but not very. So it's not really cooked yet. So it's great. It's still in the seeds, you see? These glutinous rice, they don't need to be yellow, but the seeds have to be brown, and they just got harvested, okay? Over there, the green beans, you can put ginger in it as well. They have to be yellow, it have to be fresh, it have to be pulp. That's what it needs to be, green beans to be good enough. The pork, well, not many. You can put some pepper and stuff on it. But you have to make it not to be lean. You can make other spices too, like salt, pepper, and sauce for the pork, but not really if you don't want to. So that's a bit about the ingredients and the materials. And now we're just gonna see, as I talk a lot and about how to do it, right, guys? That's the properties that you need to make it delicious and nice with the ingredients. Now the cake. So I'm gonna show you guys more. Yes, Lucy is handing this mold for my grandpa to make more. Oh, over there, that's right.
Your
The one to wrap. My grandpa's your grandma too, Lucy. And that thing to wrap over there, as I already said. Over there is 2 chưng cake, delicious, beautiful wrapped. That one that my grandpa's used to wrap that is from a low oak tree, as I already said. Ooh, Lucy, come on. So now, as you guys know a lot about chưng cake, so I think that if you can pay a visit to our country, to Vietnam. So please come. You can just go anywhere in this country, Vietnam. You need to go to my hometown just to buy this? No, it's around. You can make it yourself too. It's all around the country. Everyone eats this. It's amazing. Last time I just have a taste. So maybe if you're a foreigner first watch this, you might thought that, oh, a cake must be sweet, right, Lucy? Be sweet and soft like the cake or pancake you eat at your country. But no, this is also a cake, but just different with the things inside. The Vietnamese people eat with green beans a lot, so it's okay if you guys don't really know that. Okay, now let's look closely again how to do this. Cake wrapping method. The first part I didn't film for you guys, but you guys can search more on the internet to know more how to do it. But for now, just look how to wrap. Important part. Right, there are leaves. Put in. Very cool, right?
And there's kind of wet.
Yeah, they're kind of wet. You have to let them dry, okay? But it's okay, they're not really dry, right?
Yeah.
Alright, more leaves.
So that if you want to eat it, you must open it actually.
Oh, forgot about the leaves. Make it white and have to be green and fresh and not torn. Okay, guys? These leaves you can collect in the forest to climb on the trees and then put it out. But actually, an easier way. That's not if you only live in the wild. But if you don't, go to the market and buy some. In the new year, those leaves are kind of expensive because many people have to buy those too. Right. Beautiful. What you're doing, Lucy?
Just playing games to catch it. Ooh.
So, also something to tell you guys too. You guys might be wondering that which occasion we do this cake. Of course, it's the New Year. In our country, we have 2 New Years actually. One is due to the Western calendar, and one is due to the lunar calendar. And this is the Lunar New Year.
Yeah.
And actually, you can eat chunk cake anytime, but especially in the New Year, that'd be more special. Now, keep talking about the New Year. We don't only have chunk cake. We have something else. It's the apricot blossom. Let's say, show the apricot blossom to everyone. The yellow thing over there. Beautiful. There you go. Let's show it to you guys. Apricot blossom. Beautiful. This kind of the flowers is also a symbol for New Year. Not only just chunk cake, but also that one. So let's take a close look. The last one before I'm gonna, end this clip.
Cover it.
Yeah. And you guys see, again, I did this promise to show you videos, clips about my hometown. Beautiful spots. There's still more to see, but maybe that's it for today. Let's do some more, guys. Beautifully carved. You guys see? You can just make your own, or if you're too lazy, buy some at the supermarket or the market. This sells everywhere. Only the New Year, okay? This is kind of funny. That's just gonna rain soon. There you go. Another beautiful look. And with some beautiful cake over there. So lovely. Actually, there's many other ways to make this cake, but this is one of the ways I'm gonna show you. It's another way, it's kind of weird for me, but
we just decided to make this kind of cake.
Yeah.
A chip cake. Yeah.
you can make it in different ways. Like, you don't need to make a mold. You can just like some leaves and then put a square thing with a hole in it. You put it on, and there you go, wrapped around it, and then take that mold out. There you go, you're done. You need to make a mold by leaves, but if you do, that's good, natural and fresh.
But we don't we use like this one.
Well, also like many different kind of ingredients too. This is the most popular. You can put something else in it if you want one. But just show you how these is a more simple way to make cheapest, most delicious for me. There you go, another cake is done. It's beautiful, right? So now I think I've got to join my grandpa do this cake. Don't let him do all. So guys, I have to say bye-bye to you guys all now. Say bye-bye to everyone, Lucy.
Bye.
So Lucy said bye-bye. Right, have a happy Lunar New Year.
Hey, clap, clap, fireworks.
Yeah, it's fireworks. Bye guys, have a happy Lunar New Year with your family, if you do have that. Bye.